Baby, this is not your milk. We're back at the hospital. Hey. Guys, welcome back to the channel, my beautiful people. I am in such a great mood right now. So the day started off quite early for me. I got up about 5 a.m. this morning, not by choice, but because I had a feeding baby, a hungry baby. It is day 6, so Miss Rainey is going to be 1 week old tomorrow. Today we have our first appointment by the midwives, postnatal appointment, so just to check out baby, check out myself. Guys, can you believe I'm having problems already? Rain don't want to be on my breast. Rain wants the breast milk as quickly as possible, so she prefers the bottle. She only wants my breast if it's like to go like to a nap. So if she already had a bottle, she would cry a little bit if she wanted to sleep maybe, and then I'd give her some breast and she would like go into la la land. That's a real problem, but oh my gosh. Yes, you know, I produce a lot of milk. I don't know what it is with each pregnancy, but somehow I produce a lot of milk. When I pump for half an hour, I get at least, I fill up the breast pump. The breast pump that I have, the portable one, it goes up to 6 ounces. So I would fill from each breast, I would get, well, yeah, let's say 12 ounces of milk each time. And I pump throughout the day. Just because Rain now she wants from the bottle, so it's like I don't even have her to help me empty them, but I keep trying, you know. So far it's actually going well. And how rude of me, if you're brand new to this channel, I am SK, by the way, and I just gave birth to my baby girl 6 days ago. I have a baby boy, a toddler I should say. He's 19 months old. I have a 13-year-old daughter, and I have a husband who we were previously in a long distance relationship. We closed the distance and we're living in the UK, y'all. So that's a little backstory if you're brand new to this channel. So this is me trying to basically navigate this new life that I have built for myself, that we have built for ourselves, I should say. And now we're a family of 5. The first week, I'm going to say it's going quite well. The first couple days, you know, as always, home from the hospital is a bit rough, so I haven't vlogged for the whole week. Yeah, I had every intention to vlog from the very next day. So after you saw like the kids meet, if you haven't watched that vlog, you can go and watch the previous vlog, which is when we came home from the hospital. So it was our first 24 hours in the hospital, and then when we came home and my 3 children met each other, and the vlog sort of ended there. And I was meant to film the entire week, you know, the first week with a newborn, but we just took that time, y'all. We needed to recuperate. We were so tired. We were like going on no sleep for days because I was in a very long the labor was quite long. The delivery was quick. It was over in 3.5 minutes. That's how quick I like pushed her out. But because I got induced, the labor was so long and so tiring. So it's like I didn't sleep for days, and neither did Sean. So it's like we came home and we still couldn't even get rest because Rain was up every single hour, and I was like feeding her. You know how it is, and she have to adjust to the new environment. So the first couple days was a bit tough. So from night 3, I would say we started kind of falling into a routine. The routine is not solid, obviously. We're still trying to make it work, you know. Yeah, we're trying to make it work. So I have a bottle here, you guys. So she started off drinking like 1 ounce to 2 ounces, but now Rain has upgraded. Rain wants 3 ounces of milk because she gets 2 ounces and she cries. This is my breast milk, by the way. So it's like I have a hungry baby. That's why it's like these, they ain't coming out quick enough for her. And when I tell you I could just squeeze and it would like be like a spout, like a hose, like spraying her down. But it's like the bottle somehow is a lot quicker. So that's what we've been doing. I mean, I don't mind. This is like my first 2 babies. They were fine with getting the bottle and the breast. You know, my major concern was the whole nipple confusion sort of thing. And lo and behold, that was not my biggest problem. That's not my biggest problem. No, it's my biggest problem is that Rain fell in love with the bottle. She chose the bottle over me, y'all. But I mean, I'll keep trying her. I'll keep trying her. Eventually she'll find her way, and she'll choose when she wants the bottle and when she wants this, but I will let her completely decide for now. So, and I mean, I suppose it's not that bad. I express the milk throughout the day. Sean and I, we kind of alternate between feeding. Sometimes he feeds her, sometimes I feed her. And yeah, she sleeps all day. She wakes up every 3 hours, I would say. At the most she would sleep is like maybe 4 hours at a time. Right now she's been sleeping for about 3 hours, 3+ hours. So I've just come in here to like warm up the milk a bit because I know she's about to get up. River, I just gave River a bottle of milk to drink. He's gonna go take a nap. I don't even know why I have the light off. Could have been talking to you guys with the light on. Yeah, I'm actually in the kitchen because I'm gonna have a glass of milk. It's like everybody having a glass of milk. So I'm gonna have a glass of milk and a cookie. Just for a little snack, y'all. And I took it out of the microwave because I like it a bit on the soft side. Yeah, so I'm gonna snack on that. ShéKayla's at school. If everyone wants to know how River is adjusting to his new baby sister, or how ShéKayla is, ShéKayla's problem right now is that she hardly gets to hold her because she's at school, obviously, and she comes home and she's like, can I hold her? And I'm like, ShéKayla, she's asleep. Then when she wakes up, I feed her, and she only stays awake for a very short period of time. So it's like when she feeds, I'm like, okay, it's time to put her back down. I don't want to hold her in my arms for too long. Like, I do hold her, but I don't want it to be a thing where she gets so accustomed of being in my arms and all of that. And that's how I always had my kids, so they can be very independent. Sometimes it doesn't always work out that way, but you know, I do put her down after a while. And yeah, ShéKayla's like, I want to hold her, I want to hold her. And I know I feel bad for her, but you know, a baby's first month of life, like I've been telling ShéKayla, it's so boring because all they do is eat and sleep and sleep and stuff. River, on the other hand, I don't think River fully gets it yet. Sometimes he comes, he looks at her, sometimes he doesn't acknowledge her. If I tell him, give your sister a kiss, he'd come and give her kisses and all of that. But you know, we still have to be so careful because he doesn't really understand. The first night when she came home though, and she was like crying, like she did kind of like trigger him a bit, and he started to cry, and I was like, oh my gosh, is this what it's like? But that quickly changed. He doesn't cry when she's crying. He's good. We haven't had any problems. We're managing, you know, just fine. I know it's only the beginning, but I feel nice that we're not actually feeling like we're struggling. We're working together as a team. Sean actually just left the house to go to the barber. I'm actually alone with the two babies right now, but as you can see, Miss Rain is fast asleep and River is about to go take his nap. And what I'm currently doing right now as we speak is I'm actually editing the labor and delivery vlog. So this is a day where I'm actually editing the labor and delivery vlog to go up. I tell you, what I'm gonna do now actually is I just want to finish working on that vlog for a little bit before Rain still is asleep. And I thought she's probably gonna wake up. I'll give her about 15 more minutes. What I'm gonna do is come back to you guys. I think today at the appointment they're gonna like weigh her and stuff like that. Hopefully, I mean, when she was born, guys, she weighed 8 pounds 1 ounce. If you watched the previous vlog, you would have seen that. She's my biggest baby, you know. My first two babies weigh like 6 pounds and stuff like that. 6 pounds each, 6 pounds some. But yeah, oh my gosh, what? Oh my gosh. My family is complete, y'all. So I'm gonna catch up with you guys this afternoon after the visit. I'm curious to see how much she actually weighs now. I bet you should put on weight though because she's eating a lot. Rain did not wake up, y'all, so I just went ahead and got dressed in the meantime, and now she's here. I don't know. Rainy baby, wakey, look at her. She's been sleeping for hours. She passed 3 hours. I definitely have to feed her now because our appointment is at 3 and it's now 2:15. So yeah, we gotta go, Rain. Wake up. All they do is sleep. Let me go feed her, y'all. Ooh. Open your eyes, Rainy. Open. Yeah. Open. There we go. All right, y'all. Let me go feed her so I can get out of here. Guys, so we're on the move. We're on the move. Baby girl is just back there. And oh my gosh, my appointment is in 10 minutes. And I'm like 12 minutes away. So Sean, I told you guys Sean went to the barber, but he came back and River is asleep, so he's at home with River, tag teaming y'all. And I am headed to our appointment. I'm sure Rain did a good solid like 4.5 hours sleeping. Like, I think that's how long she was asleep. It's like if I didn't wake her up, she wasn't gonna get up. My girl was having like a grand time in La La Land. I'm just so happy that Rain is okay. I don't know, man. My heart is just, when she came out and them lungs of hers, the way she came out screaming, I'm like, oh my gosh. And then, you know, they checked her and it was just this kind of this moment for us where they came in and said that they have to check her. So before I even got to like really hold her properly, they put her on their resuscitator, not to resuscitate her, that machine, you know, to do the checks and all of that stuff. Then they explained that they're gonna take her away to go and do the exam, to put the tube down her throat, up through her nose, or through her, like into her stomach, to see if she's swallowing okay and stuff like that, you know, because of the concerns they had about her stomach being small and all sorts of stuff. I think I have to give you guys like a proper rundown, like all the trauma they put us through, y'all. I'm kidding, I'm not even joking. So before I even get to like really properly like hold her and look at her and all of that stuff properly, they wheeled her away for testing, and Sean went with her. The whole time I'm just there, like, just imagine like just pushing out her baby, and then not long after that she's just wheeled out, you know, gone with dad. And like I'm just like a while passed and I was asking Sean like, how's it going, what are they saying? And then he's like, everything looks like it's going well, it's good, they found nothing. Like when Sean told me that it was all good, when I tell you that my heart, it was just this big relief. Like, I just cannot tell you the relief that I felt, because as I said, that surgery that she would have needed for them to, I can't remember the name of the surgery, you know, but basically it was to fix whatever narrowing they thought she had, you know, and that included splitting open her chest, you know. And it's like, can you picture having your beautiful baby, your newborn, just going through such a traumatic experience the day they enter the world? For them to cut open her chest to operate on her is just the most heartbreaking thing any mother could ever go through, you know. And I just thank God she didn't need it. And baby girl is perfectly healthy. They found nothing wrong with her. She's such a sweet little girl, man. My Rainy is just the sweetest little girl. I wish you guys could meet her in person. I know you guys watch us all the time on the internet and stuff, but I just wish that for those of you guys that don't know us personally, I just wish that some of you guys, because I know some of you guys care so much, you know. You always send all well wishes, message me all the time, you know. SK, hope everything is good, you know. Even before I posted the video, the labor vlog on YouTube, I was like posting on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and stuff. And so you guys need to go and follow me, you know. People who follow me on Instagram, they got to see like a lot before you guys got the vlog, okay? I'm just saying. Yes, but the way how you guys just constantly, I got so many messages like, is she okay? So nobody wanted to wait for the vlog or anything. Everybody just want to know, like, did she need the surgery? Is she okay? Please tell us that she's okay. you know, and I'm like, she's good. You know, that was my response. She's all good. You know, and then it's like, dang. Thank y'all so much. It means a whole lot to me that you guys continue to just show me so much love, even though you don't personally know me, but it's like you do. You gotta know a lot more about me than people who actually know me, because you actually sit down. I mean, look at you right now in your living room or in your car or on the road or at work, like watching me chat right now on my way to my appointment. Like, I love that. I feel like y'all like my little company, so I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch the vlogs. I love you guys so much. Anyways, I'll catch up with you guys after the appointment. I'm about to pull up, so see you guys in a bit. I'll tell you guys how it goes. All right. Look at sweet girl Miss Rain, fast asleep. Yeah, so we had to come to the hospital. Yeah, I've just come to do a blood test on her, just because we noticed that her eyes looked a bit yellow, so it could be that she might have jaundice or something. So they did like a little check, and it's not really high. There is some reading for it, but they just say, you know, just come to the hospital and do the blood test, and yeah, we should get the results straight away though. So, but they said don't worry about it. Yeah, so I'm just here in the waiting area. Literally, so where I am right is actually the hospital where I gave birth to River, and when I was checking in, it's actually on the postnatal ward, and I could see the bay, the room where I was staying in. So it's a smaller hospital. The bays are a lot smaller, and the ward is a lot smaller. So looking at this hospital and where I just came from with Rain, I think I prefer this one. It's like a nice little intimate setting, so even though it's smaller, it just, I don't know, I think I preferred my experience on the ward here. It's bring back so many memories. Oh my gosh, so nice. I don't know if it's because I was in the hospital so long at Oxford, why, and this stay here was not as long, because, you know, I had a quick birth with River. Yeah, but anyway, she weighs around 8 pounds 5 ounces or so, and she was born at 8 pounds 1 ounce, so she has put on some weight. I could tell that she's put on a bit more because my girl is eating. So we have another appointment coming up. So they normally check them 5 days after birth, and they check them 10 days after birth as well, so they'll check her weight as well. Hopefully she doesn't show up to have, hopefully jaundice test comes back all right, and you know, she doesn't require like treatment, because you know it goes away on its own. If you know anything about babies, I never had a baby with jaundice, but from what I read and everything, they said usually it should go away at least within 2 weeks or so. But I suppose if it's a bit severe and all of that, they'll need treatment. So hello, I'm ready. Oh, ooh, guys, good morning. I did not come back to you guys yesterday, but either way, we're back at the hospital. We did the test yesterday, the blood test, and she did she does have jaundice, right? But like I said, it's low. It's not as high, but they said it's not as low as they would like it to be still. So as a precaution, they told me to come back 7 in the morning, y'all, and right now it is -5. I am not even kidding. It is freezing right now. Oh my gosh. So here we are. It says children's center. Hopefully her reading has gone down, because the nurse was saying that when she gets lots of feeds and she poo a lot and pee a lot, she said that's how it actually leaves the body. So let's hope that we get a lower reading and she's fine, because if the reading is actually higher, they will admit her and she's gonna have to get treatment under that light thing or whatever it is, which means that we have to stay in the hospital now for her to get treatment. So I mean, that would actually suck if that's the case, because we don't want to be in the hospital. Yeah, I'm just going up to the upper level. It's like on level 1, and she's actually right here, guys. I'll cuddle up under her blanket. She's fast asleep. Let's get out of here. Oh, okay. Here we are, Ward 22, transitional care. So they just did, you know how they do the blood test on them? They prick their bottom of their feet and they collect the blood from there. But she doesn't feel it though. Yeah. So they're running it in the machine now. Hopefully, I'm hoping that the reading is okay and we can just go straight home right now. I just can't bother them in the hospital stay. My poor baby girl. And yeah, to see my breast pump. I wore it to the hospital, so it's just been pumping away. It must be full by now. I filled up the other one, and now the left tube is trying to fill up. So this portable breast pump is life, y'all. Get y'all one. I'm telling you, get y'all a portable breast pump. If y'all want to know which breast pump this is and you're pregnant, let me know. But I got it on Amazon. It's just a random brand that I found, but the reviews were good, so I got it, and it is great. When I tell you in half an hour, the amount of milk, it like basically fills up. So it's quite good. I'm gonna put her back in her car seat now because the results won't take too long. So hopefully if they say she's good, we can just be like, all right, thanks, bye. My baby's just too sweet, y'all. Yeah, so we're just waiting for them results. Look at her. She's so tiny. She's smiling. Little tiny self. She's tiny, but she's a little chubby little girl already. Look at her. Love to eat. All right, y'all. She's all tucked in, so you know what this means. Oh, Rainy. Look at her all tucked in. So it means we can go home. We're going home, y'all. It's like well below the level that, you know. So, yeah, she's good. We can go home. She does not need any sort of, she doesn't need any treatment, no light treatment, no nothing. We can go home and enjoy our life. No more hospitals, yeah. Man, I'm so tired. They best leave us alone now. Hopefully she gets better. At least the jaundice is not that bad, because her skin is not yellow, as you guys can see. We saw her eyes, so her eyes looked a bit yellow. Did I say this before? But yeah, it was just her eyes, and then like her gum a little bit, but her skin is actually okay. So I know she's okay. So I'm gonna head home now. It's after 8 in the morning, and I'm gonna go get some breakfast. Sean is probably making us breakfast, so I'm gonna call him now, tell him that we're heading home, give him the good news that we ain't staying in the hospital, because I have a hospital bag here packed and everything with stuff in case we were gonna stay. But thank the Lord we're not staying. All right, people, we're going home. Right, Rainy? Say we are going home. We're going home. We're going home. Come feed the baby then. Come. This is baby milk? This Rain's milk? No, you gotta feed her. Reggie, this is not your milk. Look, baby milk. Come on, come on. Baby. Come on. Okay, baby. You know a big hug. What are you looking for? Give Rainy kisses. Give baby kiss. No kiss for baby?